Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. This is like looking in a mirror for Joe Frazier. He's going up against the guy who can really bang.
And this is where Frazier's bobbing and weaving and keeping those gloves up. That has to be respected. He has to pay attention to that. He already knows he has power. He has to respect the other man.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Frazier, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. So Roy is tagged there, and he's tying up.
You know, Roy loves to develop scenarios offensively, create right in front of you. Well, guess what? He's got to create a defensive scenario right now to get through this moment.
A stabbing right hand by Roy Jones. Not able to land the headshot. Jones is scoring with that right hand. Joe Frazier blocks that punch. Blocks that punch.
Move it, move it.
Halfway through this round here.
One, two.
Blocks away that headshot. Big shot, the right came clean.
Hold.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Off target with that hook. Joe's not that shy about bringing it early on, but what can we expect here?
Bringing it early on. That's exactly what you're going to expect, and that's what you're going to get.
Good block by Roy. Targeting the left hand to the body. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Jones's left working well that time. Good, solid right hand lands. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish. Yeah. Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work. Nice. Good work, kid. I want to see you double up that jab, okay? Not one, but two.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
And Roy blocks that punch. Roy Jones Jr. is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Joe Frazier. To the head he goes with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Frazier's able to land a good solid left hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Nice!
What concerns you when you're standing opposite Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier, everything about him, his attitude, his discipline, his left hook, his ability to keep going from bell to bell.
Keep working the jab.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. A well-placed left hand up top. Good biting, snapping shot by Roy Jones. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He missed with that headshot. Fires right back at him. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Jones's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whip. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Counter.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Okay, relax. Relax.
There you go.
Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches. You got
And round number 3 is underway. Missed that uppercut. Great hook to the head that time. Frazier's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Up top with the quick hook. That hook was well off the mark.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Missed the body shot.
Inside. Get that head moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good block. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And he ties up on the inside. What impact from that uppercut by Joe Frazier. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Jones's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. That was a miss by Roy. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy. Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck. Now it's up to Jones to find a way to survive.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? A well-timed hook by Joe Frazier. And clicks of the talk.
Relax, relax, relax.
We got it.
You can do this. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
We got
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Frazier's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Keep doing what you're doing.
They both decide to bring it. Frazier's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcased there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Well off the mark by Roy Jones. If Roy Jones Jr. ever took his athleticism and put it into the mold of traditional fundamental boxing, how good would he be?
I don't know if he'd be that good. Maybe his awkwardness and his going about it in this kind of freelance way is what works for him, what is supposed to work for him. If he did it traditionally, he might lose maybe the talent that has gotten him to this place.
Work in the bar. Focus, relax.
Frazier's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
You got nice.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Double jab by Roy Jones. Not an accurate hook at all. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Joe Frazier's just making some room for himself here.
You got this one. Good. Work the body, kid.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Roy Jones Jr. is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
Let's just go ahead and get out of the way.
You see him holding on. Final 10 seconds. Frazier's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Pick up the speed.
There you go. That's the best.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom!
The start of the 6th round. Frazier's found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
I've Joe Frazier needs to just bulldoze his way in and start clinching after being tased.
Keep it going.
Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier.
Keep moving.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Joe Frazier.
You're not supposed to pace yourself. Time.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through round 6.
More punches. Keep focused.
Nice block. Frazier's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep moving. Nice work.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
One.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Joe Frazier's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Relax. Take deep breaths. You're doing fine.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Big left hand. Roy Jones Jr.'s in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
And it's all over. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.